Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 7th class students, D2 Maths, exercise number 1A, question number 12. As students, in our last lecture, we have done till question number 11. Today, it's our turn of question number 12. Let's move ahead. Question number 12 is the net force F newtons needed to push a block along a horizontal surface is directly proportional to the mass m kg of the block when m is equal to 5, F is equal to 49. This statement is given and 4 questions are asked to find. Okay, the net force F is directly proportional to the mass, means force is directly proportional to the mass. If we will directly proportional means if we will increase force, mass will also increase. If we will increase mass, force will we have to also increase. Okay, so let's come to the first part. So first part is find an equation connecting F and M. First of all we have to find equation. बेटा एक मैस है, एक ब्लॉक पड़ा हुआ है, दैट इज़ हॉरिजेंटल सरफेस पे पड़ा हुआ है. उसको पुश करने के लिए जो फोर्स अप्लाई हम कर रहे हैं, इफ़ वी विल इंक्रीज द फोर्स, so mass, if we will increase the mass we have to also increase the force. Okay, so both mass and force are directly proportional to each other. First of all we have to find an equation connecting F and Y, F and M value is given and F is given. By using these two values we have to find the value of K. Since F is directly proportional to M because it's given, F is directly proportional to M. Okay, F is directly proportional to M, then it's direct proportion. So we want to remove this sign by placing K where K is constant. Okay, so values are given. When M is equal to 5 and F is equal to 49, M and F values are given. By using these two values we can find the value of K here, that is general equation. Okay, so placing the values now in equation 1. So F value is 49, K value we have to find, and M value is 5. We want to find the value of K, so 5 will be divided on the other side because it's multiplied here. So if you want to find the value of K, it will be divide 49 5. That is 9.8. K value we have found, that is 9.8. Okay, as in part 1 they have given us find an equation connecting F and M. So we will place values here. F is equal to, what is the value of K, that is 9.5 M. It's first part. We have found equation connecting F and M by placing the value of K. Now move ahead, part 2. Part 2 is find the value of F when M is given. M is given but we have to find the value of F by writing same expression when M is 14 and F we have to find. Is it? Yes. Placing the values What is the value of F? F we have to find. What is the value of K? We have found already, that is 9.8, and M is given is as it 14. So we will multiply these both. After multiplying we got 137.2 Newton force. We found the force, that is 137.2 newtons. Students, part 3 is calculate the value of M when F is equal to 21.5.6 Newton. Force is given and we have to find mass, as in part 2 mass was given, we have to find force found. Now come to the part third. Third part. When F is equal to 21.5.6 Newton and we have to find mass by writing the same expression, F is equal to km. F value is given as 21.5.6 is equal to K value is 9.8 and M we have to find. So what to do, because we have to find M, so it will be divided on the other side of equality, as here is multiplied, it will be divided now. 9.8 is equal to M. After dividing we got 22 kg mass. It's part third. Students, part 4 now. Draw the graph of P against F against M. F against M, we have to plot a graph. Let's draw graph. For drawing graph, first of all we have to take few values of M by ourselves and we have to find the force. By using those points we can draw graph. Suppose when M is equal to, when we will consider M, we will take by ourselves, that is 0, placing the M and K as already we have found. K is 9.8 into M is 0. We have taken M by ourselves. As students, we have done question number 10 and 11 with the same method. So we have multiplied both, that we got 0, F is 0. When M is equal to 0, then F is also 0. Okay. Now when we will change the values, when M is equal to 1, then we have to find the F. M is 1. 9.8 newtons. When we placed M is equal to 0, we found force 0. When we placed M is equal to 1, we found 9.8 newtons force. Because mass and force both are directly proportional to each other, as we are changing mass, force is also changed. As we changed mass, force is also changed. So by placing M, we got two values of forces. Now by using these points, we will draw graph. It is graph paper. Its horizontal direction, its vertical direction. As they have given us mass is along horizontal direction, so we will consider mass is on horizontal direction. Its x-axis, its y-axis, its origin 0 0, that is mass and that is force. Horizontal direction force and vertical direction force, and horizontal direction, that is mass. Now we will select a scale by ourselves. Scale, we will consider that its big block, one block in horizontal direction is equal to 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4. These are horizontal direction, and we have decided to have 10 blocks in 1 centimeter, means one whole block is equal to 1 centimeter in horizontal direction. But in vertical direction, we have to find force, as we have mass is just 1 and 0. So mass 1 and 0, it can be managed, but force is still 9.8. So we have to write more values in vertical direction. So we will consider in vertical direction, one block is equal to 2 centimeter, means 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5, that is 1 it's 2, 1 2 3 4 5, it's 3, it's 4, 1 2 3 4 5, it's 5, it's 6, 1 2 3 4 5, it's 7, it's 8, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, yes, it's 9, and now it's 10. It's enough because we have to just use till 9.8, so 10 is enough. Basically, we have taken in vertical direction 2 centimeters equal to one block because we need more values. That's why we haven't decided to have one block is equal to 1 centimeter, whereas in horizontal direction we need more values, few values. So that's why we have decided to have one whole block is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, it's up to us how to select a scale. It's up to us. So we will check that one, whereas mass m is equal to 0, force is also equal to 0, as we have placed. When we took maths is equal to 0, force also we got 0, that is origin point. Now move ahead there, whereas m is equal to 1, when we placed m is equal to 1, what we got 9.8. F is equal to, we got 9.8. How we will you will understand that what is 9.8, as these are not in points, these are whole values. So you see that is 1, means 0 0.2, 0 0.4, 0 0.6, 0 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2, 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 3, so on moving. Whereas it's 8, 8.2, 8.4, 8.6, 8.8, and 9, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 is here, that is 9.8. Means 0.2 difference is there in each small block. In each small block there is difference of 0.2. So when we put m is equal to 1, we got 9.8, means m is in horizontal direction, we will take here, and it is 9.8 here. Now we will match this one by carefully. Students, you have to match carefully. Point is 1 and 9.8, means in horizontal direction, that is 1 and 9.8 we got, as f is equal to, it was km. It's our graph against f against m. I think so it's clear, students. Question number 13 and 14 you will do by yourself with the same method as question number 10 we have done. Question number 11 we have you have done, it was given to you to do. Question number 12 I have done, and with the same method, question number 13 and 14 is for you to do. You will do with the same criteria on your registers in neat form. I will check.